The root of all evil for some people. Try not to let it keep you or take you deeper. You ain't even gotta chase it cause it'll seek you. When it comes to the paper, you better...
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Randa Quiet Storm Markos. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Luana Pinheiro.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here she is, Randa Quiet Storm Markos, outstanding Canadian strawweight, and one who is very hard to put away. She has only been finished once. She has more stoppage wins to her credit. So Randa Markos back at it tonight. We'll see if she can get off to a good start. Pretty good sequence of punches to the head by her there.
Great job blocking that shot.
Man, she throws that hook so easily, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe she might try to mix it up a little bit, not fixing what's not good.
Don't fix it if it ain't broken. It's landing over and over again, and once again throwing the same punch, and her opponent has not shown an ability to make her change.
Nice jab, follows her up with a nice right hand. All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook. No matter where, she is just throwing those big digging punches all over her opponent's body.
Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific takedown attempt.
Back and forth we go. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Well, that's worked every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Pinheiro gets back up again. Nicely done.
Nice punch to the head.
Markos' cheek look. Oh! 90 seconds to go in the round. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the close. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have been.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
It's a good right hand right there.
Markos' eye is starting to swell shut. Able to check the high kick. Markos going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Ooh, what a punch.
Final seconds here of round 1. Round 2 next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
No problem. Really like your defense out.
Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Markos gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
She lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, nice counter there with the hook after she blocked the shot. Well played.
She got that single collar tie.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Oh, the outside of that lead leg, the left thigh, really showing signs of bruising now. Well, she has become a master of the six. Pinheiro's going for an arm here. Oh, she's looking for that submission. It's tight. Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land. Oh, she got out!
Oh, my goodness. What a display of submission defense by this young lady.
There's that kick. Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best performance in the UFC.
The only danger was if her opponent could get it to the ground. She could not. And how well a high-level striker could work. Never seen very comfortable.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated. The arm's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. There's the tap. Well, this arena is officially on fire right now after what she just did. There are few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a win by submission, and she got it done with style points here tonight.
She got it done with style points, John. This young lady is a submission wizard, and it was on full display tonight as she gets another submission victory.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Luana!
Oh, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the crack.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tim Dirty Bird Means. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Yancy Medeiros.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are back at Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. As many of you know, this has become a very special building and destination for UFC athletes. Back in the day, it was Fight Island. Now it's just Abu Dhabi, but special nonetheless. And we expect a lot of high-level action inside that octagon here tonight. Not sure if that was a 5-piece and a soda, but an outstanding combination by him there. He certainly has it all going tonight.
I mean, just extending those combinations to throw more than 3 is very aggressive and is very courageous, because you got to understand there's something coming in between it. But they landed, and they have really put his opponent on his heels.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly. Oh! He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. Oh, body shot.
Oh, huge left. Oh, beautiful jab there by Means. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, nice little right hook there.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
All right, come on. You got to get that left hand up for me now.
Nice kick to the body. Oh, big elbow. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
How about Means ripping the body there?
End this fight. End it.
There's another one.
Nice straight right lands. Yancy going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Good.
Well, not a ton of height, but that knee landed right on the target. And again, for the taller fighter, making it look easy as he raises that limb up top. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Landed that left hook. 15 seconds to go. Medeiros' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Oh!
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's got it locked in.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Medeiros gets back up here. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past him trying to find that shot again. Oh, nice. Another one. He's hurt bad.
Going for the arm here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, he escapes.
He got off. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Back to the feet now. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Ooh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
He's having his way with him here. Trying to set up a choke here.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. Getting close to the finish.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting. So it's a real great timing on that double leg.
Nicely done. Means is in half guard. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he got out. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Oh, nice knee.
And now some separation. And the kick lands. Punch coming, it's blocked. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh!
He's hurt.
It's a big knee. Oh, huge left. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Takedown defense is there. Means gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done.
Oh, he hurt him again. Oh, right hand.
Really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. A swing and a miss. Oh! Means his nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. It's a pretty fast jab.
Oh, he hurt him again! Oh, beautiful level change.
Wow, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-27, 30-26, and 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tim the Dirty Bird Means.
All right, Buff, thank you very much, DC. Nobody in this arena surprised by those scorecards. Just a largely dominant effort from the boxer over the kickboxer on the feet tonight.
Yeah, he was able to negate the kickboxer's strengths. He was able to make sure that he was not able to dictate to him. And now he gets a unanimous decision. It was a beautiful performance. One of his best to date.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marc Bone Crusher Diakiese. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Chase the Dream Hooper.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, folks. Round 1 is underway. I'm sure you can sense our enthusiasm. As good a kickboxer as there is in this division. And on the other side of BJJ, the specialist of the highest order.
A super grappler. A person that you want to avoid when you step on the mat, because you just know, from the cauliflower ear to the beat-up knuckles, you know you do not want to be grappling with this man. But you also don't want to take a shin to your face from this kickboxer. I cannot wait to see how this fight plays out, because both of these guys can finish the fight in their area of expertise. Is going to be on the opponent to make sure that they fight where they're comfortable.
Blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Strong straight left there. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps in front of.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh, huge left. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Under 2 minutes to go here in round 1. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. Now he lands a solid punch.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes, not this, Jeff. Oh!
Back to the feet now. Combinations here.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Jeez, you can hear that.
All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round 1, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. It's a pretty good jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really hurt him again.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure 4, and then try to finish this fight.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away, getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke. Oh my goodness, he's struggling to finish. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, good block there. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Might get the TKO here. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You can see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough.
Oh! Beautiful.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, it's tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Nice block.
Oh, sure. He can't even stand.
Big right hand there. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. Big strikes continue to land. What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Chase the Dream Hooper!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may. Proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and he got the finish.
All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Pedro, the Young Punisher Munhoz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jimmie El Terror Rivera.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the former RFA bantamweight champion, Pedro Munhoz, back on the proving ground as we get ready for the start of action here in this round. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, as many of you know, former 2-time Brazilian national no-gi champion, but yet he fights in MMA like a kickboxer. So let's see if he chooses to mix it up here tonight. A lot of people feel like if he takes this fight to the ground, the submission could surface shortly thereafter. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Nice leg kick.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Nice defense to block the elbow. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Rivera gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Right back.
Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Rivera. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Rivera's now dealing with a cheek cut.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hand! Oh! Swing and a miss by Rivera.
Nice block. Another takedown lands.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Munhoz gets back up again. Tags him with that uppercut. Rivera's eye was starting to swell now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Huge right hand! All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, second round underway. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Just misses with the left hook.
Another punch to the head.
Connects now with the 1-2. Munhoz's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Goes upstairs, hits a foot to the target. High kick lands.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Well, you know this is the hurt. Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. All big ground strikes continue to land. Gets back to his feet. Well, missed on that one. There's the shot. There's the takedown by Rivera. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh!
You hear the crowd react every time they come. There it is again. Look at that.
That one appeared to stun him.
He hurt him bad.
Oh, now a big left hand.
Oh, nice level change.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. He didn't like that left hand.
huge kick to the leg. Oh, a big left hand. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him. Oh,
back to the feet.
Oh, uppercut.
Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, nice levitate.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent, but this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Marvin steps in.
Oh, my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 13 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Pedro, the Young Punisher, Munhoz!
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Meatball McCann! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Katlyn, Blood Fighter Jukagian.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Molly McCann. She has become a serious star in Europe and beyond, and she believes she has a stylistically favorable matchup in front of her here tonight. She believes she has the wrestling advantages. She believes she has all the advantages on the feet as well. But she said it's easy to say that with you guys. It's another thing to actually put those words into action. And there's a lot of pressure on Molly McCann. With the endorsement deals, with the fan support and everything else. Let's see how McCann responds now with a target on her back that previously wasn't there. Fast pace here in the early going. Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh!
Big right hand.
Oh, huge left.
Beautiful leg kick.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Right on the button. Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen thus far.
She's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter at the highest order. And every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. It doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. Nice.
Oh, now she's really starting to make her pay. The volume is starting to really tick up. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, beautiful hook by Chukagi. Oh, this isn't good. Right eye continues to swell. Oh, lands another hook. There's a kick. Under a minute to go. Well, Chukagi able to land there. She bounces all over the tri-state area for her training. The Fairleigh Dickinson University graduate has put in the right work in advance of this one. Oh, nice jab to the head there by McCann.
Heavy body kick lands.
Final seconds of round 1. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Deep breath. Keep that nose out of that mouth. Relax. Game plan was perfect that way, okay? I need you to do more of the same.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ. Well, you could argue this is as good as she has looked on the feet, and she continues to target that facial region. A lot of swelling now.
I'm one of those guys that will make an overstatement. I will talk about how great they look. I don't know, and I truly mean I don't know if she's ever looked better.
Yeah.
She looks like an absolute savage out there tonight. And the work that she has done on her opponent's face shows that.
Yeah, her opponent getting less recognizable by the minute. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't.
Our referee steps in here, and I think it's the right time to do so. He's going to call on the doctor to look at that swelling around the eye. We'll see if she is allowed to stay in this fight.
She wants to fight, but I don't know if she's going to be able to continue. There's a lot of swelling around that eye.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination. And the determination is, get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Chookagian's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage this fight.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Trying to kick the leg out. McCann's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing? She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Chookagian's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the win.
Look, you can see it. Look, she's got her hurt. She's hurt bad, John. Oh, no. She's getting up. Yep.
Huge left hand. Standing round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Chookagian's eye is wearing it, folks. Visible damage. Now looks like it might even be completely shut, so we'll see if the cut man can do anything about it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see the doctor stop this fight here between rounds. Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land at will, and now you see all that swelling on her opponent's face.
Third round underway. As she misses with the left punch there. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. I think she hurt her.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, she's hurt her here. Well, she may be the last fighter on the roster that would be looking for a way out, but her face has absorbed so much damage here tonight that perhaps the referee should get involved.
Yeah, she's as tough as they come, John. I mean, she is an absolute savage, but we have had to see her toughness.
All right, so at this point, the ringside physician would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You got to stop the fight.
And that doctor is not here to make friends. That is the end of the fight. She will live to fight another day, but certainly an unfortunate ending to this one.
The right decision was made, for sure.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Meatball McCann!
of the tape for this strawweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Angela Overkill Hill. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lupita Godinez.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 1 underway. We'll see if Angela Hill can get off to one of those patented fast starts, which she has done several times inside the octagon. This form, her current form, undeniably the best of her UFC career. Connection and a right. Man, these women not wasting any time and both realizing a lot of success offensively early.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs in a video game. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Oh, that kick is good by Godinez. That one connected. Oh! Oh, again with the hook. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet now.
Big right hand.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Godinez, this has got full mount now.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt.
Beautiful combination. Oh, big knee to the body.
Cable in.
Back to the feet. Outstanding output on both sides. Outstanding back and forth first round.
Stop.
Well, get the bonus checks ready. What a round it was. Multiple knockdowns on one side. And you got to think she's a little bit frustrated that she wasn't able to get the knockout, but every round begins on the feet.
John, if she's getting frustrated, she will find herself in trouble. You cannot try and determine when a fight will be finished. You got to let it happen. Even if you get all those knockdowns, don't force it. Allow yourself to go back and do the same thing that gives you any reason to find frustration in not getting the finishes, but find the kill shot this time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Oh, there's that hook shot. Certainly found the target on that attack.
Found the target and really puts her opponent on notice.
Well, not in the stoppage zone yet, Daniel, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse and worse because she has not moved her head. She's got to move her head before she starts to see the strikes coming in her direction.
Oh, nice. And the pressure just never stops coming. Kickboxing 101. She got that single collar tie. Oh! Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on them, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. Oh, no!
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she shot a double leg.
Hills, oh man, just slams her opponent to the ground. How rude is that?
It's rude and it's filthy, and I love it because it has to be the most disrespectful thing in the world to be able to lift somebody, carry him like a baby, and then slam him to the ground.
Why are you gonna go disrespect that?
It's just disrespectful. I love dangerous.
We know.
Stop.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Loopy Godinez!
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Derrick the Black Beast Lewis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bam Bam Tuivasa.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 1. Derrick Lewis, the Black Beast, is ready to go. He's worked very hard on his conditioning. He's fought a lot of 5-rounders in the UFC. Don't let the frame fool you. This is a guy who has the stamina to sustain into the championship rounds if we need to go there. Nice work on the feet there by the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis, really picking his spots in the stand-up here tonight. That's something his head coach, 4 ounces Bob Perez, talked a lot about here during fight.
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it. He's
back to his feet. And that one certainly found the target. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal. He got hurt again.
Big uppercut. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, he gets up here. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
What a fight!
Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the...
Another one!
Big shot on the feet. Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great block there. He's hurt! He's hurt!
Tuivasa gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a... The Black Beast strikes again! We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derrick the Black Beast Lewis.
All right, so the celebration is on, not just here, but in Houston, Texas, and beyond for the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis. You know, few heavyweights have been as active, and few have been as effective as Lewis, dating to his UFC debut back in 2014. So Derrick Lewis continues to pile up the UFC wins, and he adds to that total here tonight. our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vettori! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joe Body Bag
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, well, a lot of superlatives come in the way of the Italian Dream, Marvin Vettori. He still has yet to break through and become the first UFC champion from Italy, but a lot of people feel like he can sustain and eventually get there. His cardiovascular base as good as any middleweight in the division. Outstanding ground game, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. Very good, durable on the feet. And he believes, as humbly as he could say it, his opponent does not have a single advantage in this particular matchup here tonight. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Vettori.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Just out of range with that strike. And there he goes, lands it. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
He's hurt again. Oh, elbow landed there.
And back to his feet.
Ooh, nice leg kick. Right hand landed. There you go. Oh, nice.
Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it. And he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighters used to see.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before he gets so far down the line and he's playing catch-up.
2 minutes on the round 1 clock. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Oh, misses with the jab. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He had... Oh, he hurt him again.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Counters now, left hook to the head lands. Under a minute to go. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Vettori's strike attempt there is blocked. And the uppercut lands. Back to his feet. For him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, big right hand, yes. Straight punch, useful. Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up.
Oh, just hurt him. He just hurt him. Now he's back up.
his range with the jab. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both got...
Oh, my goodness!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joe Body Bag
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bryce the Nasty Mitchell. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Zombie, Chen Sung-Chun.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as many of you know, UFC back in the trenches in Abu Dhabi here tonight. We are inside the beautiful Etihad Arena where a lot of UFC history has already taken place.
It's crazy how quickly this has become a destination for big fights, from Habib retiring, Makhachev's championship, to Poirier beating Conor McGregor. What an arena and what a destination Etihad Arena has become for the UFC.
Connected with a solid strike there. He's got good leg kicks. There it is.
Every time he throws that leg kick, he lands with so much force.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went started fighting.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, roundhouse kick. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his... Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Attempting a choke now. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Good work, guys.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, and he found the target again. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Constantly a moving target.
Gotta watch his neck. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the... Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Quick jab.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening. Or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams him down with authority. Back to his feet. Oh, big power right hand there by the Korean Zombie. This is as powerful a featherweight as there is in this division, and he has certainly found his range early, DC.
Nice shot to the head from the clinch position.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye. Mitchell's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips that all he's got to do now is squeeze, and he'll get the finish.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Chief.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out.
There's the tap! So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has thrown a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Bryce. the nasty
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so, after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.
Tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mateusz Gamrot. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Irish Dragon, Felder.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, the wins continue to pile up for Poland's Mateusz Gamrot as this round gets underway. You can argue that he is Poland's best hope for UFC Golden Glory at present. Outstanding with his transitions, a really elite grappler, and that says nothing of his ability on the feet. Truly a 5-2 player in a division full of well-rounded fighters. Oh, not sure if that... Oh, this could just about do it. Gets back to his feet. Gets the early takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Gamrot's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Ooh, big shot land.
Big left.
Fight back. Fight back.
Hurt him again.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is what oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. Oh, landing some big shots too.
Separation. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas and try to find that finish.
Fighters back to their feet here. Try to establish that jab. Gamrot's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now. Feels like the beginning of the end. Ooh!
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back.
Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Big shots getting through. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
All right, let's get to round two. This big shot on the feet. Back to the feet now. Gamrot's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time.
Beautiful with the left.
Misses with the left hook. Nice line there by Felder. Always one of the more powerful guys in this lightweight division, but he says he really found himself when he made the move to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and aligned with his head coach, Diakiese. All right, so at this point, maybe the ringside physician will indeed call the fight. Referee bringing him in to look at that damage.
Got to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage. Stop the fight, ref.
Yeah, doctor not here to make friends. He has no choice but to stop the fight. We have blood on our notes. Goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Paul, the Irish Dragon, Felder.
All right, Buff, thank you very much indeed. An extraordinary performance from this kickboxer here tonight. He suggested in our fighter meeting that he is the most well-rounded striker in this division, and that finish certainly helps the cause.
It sure does help. I mean, we know that he has a kickboxing background. For him to show a complete skill set on the feet, but also in his defenses, amazing. The guy is next level. And tonight he showed that by stopping such a tough guy in front of him.
So we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers, meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push the lighters up. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky. They point the little fingers and they call me the bad man. My brothers and sisters, look, we roll on the fat one. Took us back the revolution. This bad man lighter. Took us back the change of the nation. This bad
Kente, Claude, and Kunta. The ink of an Inca, Mensa, Mansa, Musa. From Abidjan to Abuja, I could paint an ambiance over the tuba like Peter Hooper. Stroke of genius, anti-neo-colonial, born the meekest. My E5 ceremonial, settle street weed, made a fortune off the gas like BP, still in Nigerian petroleum. Thought it worked with the Egypt 80. It's like Tucson meeting Dutch Bookmine, free in Haiti. Fucking power, let the people pay me. Fly it in the Igbo landing, jamming with an Igbo lady. Chase the devil with the Batman light. Your favorite rebel in the shuttle with a black man plank. Me and Sheun go back like Verdun or Ogun, the king of Nicolapo in the afterlife.
This is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside the ring.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, you can argue in terms of prospects coming up in this division, this man is as well-rounded as any fighter in the weight class. Tonight believes he'll have the striking advantage, but not afraid to grapple if the fight goes to the ground as well.
Well, when you possess that type of skill, when you have all the abilities, you're not afraid of where the fight goes. This man believes that he's just better, and he has proven that every time he steps into the octagon. He is well-rounded, and many say it, but this kid is well-rounded. And he has shown it in his octagon appearance.
Yeah, comes from a great camp, gets a lot of different looks, and health is wealth. When he's been healthy, he's looked like one of the best fighters in this division. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, MANEL Starboy Kape. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kape.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of round one. A couple of well-rounded athletes here, to be sure. We sat down with both of them in the fighter meeting, and they said they're kind of going to see what the other gives them before going too heavy on the strategy.
You absolutely have to take your time. If you're fighting a guy that feels like you're looking in the mirror, you cannot make mistakes. You got to think about how you would fight yourself whenever you're fighting someone as well-rounded as you are. So when you get in there, you take your time, you feel it out, and then you formulate a plan that will allow you to win the fight.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, beautifully well-placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives his entire body into that hook.
Big power shot there. Oh, well, no surprise the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now, but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
And now some distance as they pull apart. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
It's okay. Back and forth we go. All right, same bad time, same bad channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where the hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Side kick, well done. Oh, and there it is. DC Damas saw that one coming a mile away.
DC, I like that one. I really, really like that one because I got it right, and it makes me feel like a genius, John, when you give me credit.
Extra $25 in your paycheck.
That's it, huh? Boy. Oh, man! He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Big right hand. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. 5 minutes in the books.
Great job with those combinations last night. I want you to stick with the striking game. You're destroying them like that.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, another. Oh, this could do it.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Back to the feet. Big right hand there.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head. That leg kick hurt.
Back to the knee. Just missed with the left there. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Just out of the range with that right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all... Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Big right hand there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh! Unbelievable. Back to his feet.
Oh, nice high kick.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer.
And the horn sounds on round 2. Heading back to the corner now, Manel Kape's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more energy... Oh, big diving punch to the head. That is it!
No judges needed this time around. What a fight! What a fight!
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 17 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Kape!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.